This is supposed to be an aesthetic. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Beba and I'm so happy to have you guys here today. Happy Vlogmas day 8, I think. I'm not too sure. I know I missed a couple days, but I'm trying to catch up. But in today's video, I'm so excited because I have been putting this off for quite a while. So I have an office area in my apartment and it's not a whole different room. It's the dining room of my apartment. So I kind of converted it to like a Peloton / gym setup, but I'm in meetings all day long and I have like the Peloton right behind me. I have a thought of moving my desk around and seeing if that would even work with this space. Maybe it'll make it look more officey and professional and also give me more sense of a office space. I have nowhere else I could put the Peloton. I can put it in my bedroom, but there's not enough space for everything in there. And I also want my bedroom to be a place where I can relax. And I can't put the Peloton in my living room either. So where it is right now is basically the only spot it really can be in. But first we're gonna open several Nespresso Pod advent calendar days because would I ever open that without you? No, I would not. So I've been holding back and not opening them because I've just been too busy to pick up the camera and like really think about what I'm filming. So right now we're gonna go ahead and open some up. I think the last pod I opened up here was on the 5th day and today's the 9th. So we're gonna open from the 5th to the 9th. Ooh, it's so many pods. Actually, we opened from the 7th to the 9th, so it's only 3 pods. So these are the lineup, not so exciting. This one does really catch my eye because it reminds me of like Mexican art and I really do appreciate and admire that. I don't think it is a Mexican pod though. These are the 3 pods. I'm gonna go ahead and make the purple one first. I have had it before, but I really do appreciate it when the espresso pods have designs on them. They make me feel like extra special. I don't know why. So my espresso is now in the coffee mug. It is in this adorable polar bear. I got it years ago. I think it's from Target, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it without any milk, any sweetener. Also, disclaimer, I'm not a fan of coffee or espresso without sugar. Very light. It's almost like a blonde coffee, I would say. Now we're gonna go ahead and add the sweet foam I made. So I put sugar-free skinny syrup in it, and then I just put regular like Planet Oat milk, the sugar-free one. It's so good. And I also made it cold only because it's hot in Texas now, or at least super humid, and I'm not down right now for a super hot coffee. I'm sure if any of you guys have seen any previous videos of mine, you know how messy my office space can get, so no judge. It's just I literally left it how it was after work on Friday and I did not bother to clean it because I was so over and done with the day. So it is messy, but we're going to change that, and we're also hoping that organizing and like flipping things around will also allow me to be a little bit more organized, and we need to probably buy some organizing items. So here is the office area. So I have my desk and everything pushed against this wall and this window, and then right where the camera hits is boom, a blank wall with a Peloton that I use as a wrap. So not ideal. Random backpack. This is supposed to be an aesthetic blanket holder, but it all holds all of my return things for my office because I requested new items because the other stuff was annoying me. So I need to organize this. I really want to find like a vertical holder that I can just put all of this junk into, and then maybe only have one pin on my keyboard and put the rest of the pins and pencils away. But my vision is to move the desk. Instead of it being against the wall, it'll be against this wall facing the kitchen. So like I'll face the kitchen, the camera will face this wall. And so I'm hoping that it'll create this kind of like work environment. And it'll use more space and it'll make it feel more like an office rather than like everything is shoved against walls. And if you guys ever listen to like interior decorators, they always say that people are very prone to like shoving their furniture against walls because they don't want to, I don't know why, but everyone tends to do that. And obviously I did that too. So I'm hoping to like take away the furniture from the wall, put it in a different area, see if that works. And so I can maybe put some artwork or shelves behind me so it looks like a cute little office space. So let's go ahead and start doing that. the table, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it down, move it, and like clean everything on the floor too. I do that, but do I really remove everything and clean it? No, if I'm gonna be honest. So we're gonna take that opportunity right now and do so. Okay, now the area is so clean. I don't think I've seen it this clean in so long. And now we're just gonna move it. Actually, I think before I can move my desk, I'm gonna have to move my Peloton. It's not really up against the wall, and the screen area is bigger than like where you sit, the seat area. So I'm gonna turn it around. And I won't have enough space if I turn my desk and do so. So let's try doing that now. This will work. Let me just sweep the area again. Now that I have my Peloton facing this way, I feel like there's gonna be a lot more room right here in the entryway. I think this looks a lot nicer, perhaps. You know, I don't know if I really like it or not. But if I don't like it anymore, I can always change it. But it does make me feel like there's a lot more of an office space here. This is how the space looks like from this angle. I mean, it does look more of an office-y kind of thing. I just don't know how cluttered and crowded it's gonna look once I have my laptop and my monitor on top of here. How does that look? I feel like that looks super crowded, especially because I can't hide the wires so much. I don't know. Maybe I can push this desk a little bit forward. That's crazy. So I was on the phone with my mom right now, but I think this looks a lot better. It actually does open up the space a lot over here. And I have all this extra walkway that if I have people over, they can like stand here instead of, you know, sitting on a couch. But I think I'm gonna also like buy artwork and put it up here and make it look super cute. So one thing that I don't know what to really do is that I had a lot of like pens and like highlighters and things like that. I do have these. I did buy these highlighters. These are the only ones I keep. They're super aesthetic and so cute, so I don't mind if these are exposed. And I usually have these underneath my laptop, so that doesn't bother me. But regarding like the pens and papers that I had on my desk, I don't think I'm gonna want them here anymore, only because it did look like a lot of clutter, and to be honest, I don't use them that much. So I'm going to probably put them and make space in like my pantry, or right below my pantry I have some more storage that I use for like appliances, and I think I might make that like a little like supply, like office supply closet. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then I do want to buy some artwork for the top of this. I have been looking at Diseño, and I do think it's super cute, some of their stuff. I'm thinking of getting a frame that'll match my desk and some neutral art. I ideally would love to paint the walls of this apartment, but there's just so many walls that I feel like if I paint one, I'm gonna have to paint all the other ones. And if I'm being honest, like I'm not planning on staying here for another year and a couple months. I'm really just planning on moving out right when my lease is up, and Danny and I are gonna move together, and I know that place will be there for a while, so that's when I'll like, if I want to paint, I'll paint the walls and like fix everything up and maybe like upgrade my furniture at that point. I do want to get a new desk. I do want to start investing in my furniture pieces, because I feel like all the furniture pieces I have are on the less expensive side, and nothing to say that cheaper furniture is like doesn't look cute. I just feel like I have a hodgepodge of different kind of furniture styles that all together, like they don't look cute, and since they're so inexpensive, it doesn't bother me to replace them. It's not like I have a hodgepodge of like super expensive furniture. I think I really do like the layout of this. so much for joining me today with organizing my office space. I really had so much fun and I hope you guys did too. I was on the phone with my mom for a little bit and she did help me out with like where to position things. And I think this just really opened up this space. It's more inviting. And I think the only other things I need to get are just some artwork for above my desk area, so it doesn't look so bland. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. Please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe. If you have any suggestions of where my office can do or art pieces, let me know down in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. And thank you guys. Happy Vlogmas.